Out there in the wild, survival is a state of mind. It's not just about having the right tools or knowing the right techniques, but about cultivating a mindset that can adapt to any situation. It's about digging deep, facing your fears, and never giving up. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. In a world that feels increasingly uncertain, that same spirit of preparedness is more important than ever. Whether you're in the heart of a bustling city or the quiet of the countryside, the principles of survival remain the same. We face a growing list of potential threats, from natural disasters to economic turmoil. These challenges can strike without warning, leaving us to rely on our wits and preparation. These events can disrupt our lives in an instant, testing our resilience and pushing us to our limits. But within these trials lies the chance to discover our true strength. But here's the good news. We don't have to be victims of circumstance. By taking proactive steps, we can turn potential disasters into manageable challenges. By embracing the principles of preparedness, we empower ourselves to navigate uncertainty with confidence and emerge from challenging situations stronger than ever before. Preparedness is not just a plan, it's a lifestyle. This isn't about living in fear, it's about taking responsibility for our well-being and that of our loved ones. It's about creating a safety net that allows us to face the unknown with assurance. It's about facing the unknown with courage, resourcefulness, and the unwavering belief that we have what it takes to survive. Every skill we learn, every plan we make fortifies our resolve. Remember, survival is not just about enduring hardship, it's about thriving in the face of it. It's about finding joy and purpose even in the most challenging circumstances. Are you ready to rise to the challenge? To embrace the unknown and turn it into an adventure? Let's embark on this journey together, equipping ourselves with the knowledge, skills, and mindset to not just survive, but to truly thrive. Together, we can face any challenge head-on and come out stronger on the other side. Disasters can strike anytime, anywhere, often without warning. A raging wildfire, a devastating earthquake, a sudden economic collapse. These are not just headlines, they are potential realities we must be prepared for. Each of these events can have far-reaching consequences affecting not just the immediate area but also having a ripple effect on a global scale. Natural disasters can unleash fury in an instant, leaving behind a trail of destruction and upending lives. The aftermath can be overwhelming, with communities struggling to rebuild and recover from the devastation. Floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, these forces of nature demand respect and preparedness. They remind us of the power of nature and the importance of being ready to face such challenges. But nature isn't the only threat. Human-made crises can be just as disruptive and dangerous. Economic downturns, pandemics, and social unrest can disrupt our lives just as profoundly. These events can lead to widespread uncertainty and fear, affecting our daily routines and long-term plans. Supply chains can crumble, jobs can vanish, and access to essential goods and services can become uncertain. The impact on communities can be severe, with many struggling to meet basic needs. The key to facing these challenges lies in understanding their potential impact and preparing accordingly. Education and awareness are crucial in building resilience against such events. We need to assess the risks specific to our regions and develop plans that address those threats head-on. This involves community collaboration and individual responsibility. This includes having emergency kits, securing our homes, and knowing how to access clean water and food. Remember, knowledge is power. Being prepared can make all the difference in the face of disaster. The more we understand about the potential disasters we may face, the better equipped we'll be to handle them. Preparedness is not just about survival. It's about ensuring that we can continue to thrive even in the most challenging circumstances. Survival is not just about physical resilience, it's about mental toughness. It's about having the inner strength to face adversity head-on and the clarity of mind to make sound decisions when everything around you is falling apart. And the power of community cannot be underestimated. When we come together, we amplify our strengths and mitigate our weaknesses. When disaster strikes, fear and panic can be as paralyzing as any physical threat. The chaos can overwhelm even the strongest among us. That's why cultivating mental fortitude is paramount. It involves training our minds to remain calm and focused, even when faced with the most daunting challenges. We need to develop the ability to stay calm under pressure, to think clearly when chaos reigns, and to maintain hope even in the darkest of times. This mental strength allows us to navigate through crises with a sense of purpose and direction. This mental resilience is nurtured through preparation, training, and embracing a mindset of adaptability. By continuously challenging ourselves, we build the mental muscles needed to face any situation. Just as important as individual strength is the strength of community. Our collective resilience is what truly makes us strong. In times of crisis, we rely on each other for support, assistance, and a sense of shared purpose. The bonds we form with those around us become lifelines. Building strong bonds with our neighbors, joining local preparedness groups, and fostering a spirit of cooperation can be the difference between despair and resilience. These connections provide emotional support and practical help when we need it most. We are not alone in this. Our strength lies in our unity and our willingness to support one another. By coming together, sharing resources, and looking out for one another, we create a network of support that can weather any storm. Together we can face any challenge and emerge stronger. Having the right gear is essential, but it's not about amassing a mountain of gadgets. It's about choosing reliable multi-purpose tools and knowing how to use them effectively. A sturdy knife, a fire starter, a water filter, a first aid kit. These are the cornerstones of a practical survival kit. But here's the catch. Technology can fail. Batteries die, signals fade, and gadgets break. That's why we can't become overly reliant on technology. We need to master the traditional survival skills that have sustained humans for centuries. Learn how to build a fire without matches, find and purify water in the wild, and navigate using the stars. These skills connect us to our ancestors' ingenuity and provide a vital backup when modern conveniences fail us. The most important tool you have is your knowledge and your ability to adapt. Don't let your gear define your preparedness. Let your resourcefulness and ingenuity be your greatest assets. Fit for survival physical preparedness. When disaster strikes, physical fitness becomes more than just a vanity, it becomes a matter of survival. We need to be able to carry heavy loads, navigate challenging terrain, and endure long periods of physical exertion. This isn't about becoming a marathon runner or a bodybuilder, it's about building functional strength, endurance, and agility. Incorporate activities into your routine that mimic real-world survival scenarios. Hike with a weighted backpack, practice building shelters, and learn basic self-defense techniques. These activities not only prepare your body but also build confidence and resilience. Remember, your body is your most valuable tool in a survival situation. Treat it with respect, keep it strong, and it will reward you when you need it most. Water is life-securing your liquid lifeline. Water is the elixir of life, and in a survival scenario it becomes even more precious. Dehydration can set in quickly, leading to fatigue, disorientation, and even death. That's why securing a reliable water supply is non-negotiable. Start by storing at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for at least 3 days. But don't stop there. Learn how to collect rainwater, identify natural water sources, and purify water using filtration methods or boiling. Never underestimate the importance of clean water. It's not just about quenching your thirst, it's about maintaining your health and increasing your chances of survival. Beyond canned beans, diversifying your food supply. When it comes to food storage, diversity is key. Stockpiling a mountain of canned goods might seem like a good idea, but what happens when you get tired of beans and rice? A sustainable food supply should be both nutritious and appealing. Focus on storing a variety of non-perishable items like grains, legumes, dried fruits, nuts, and seeds. These items offer a good balance of carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats. Consider learning how to preserve food through methods like canning, pickling, and dehydrating. Remember, a diverse and well-stocked pantry can make all the difference in maintaining morale and physical health during a prolonged crisis. Financial first aid. Preparing for economic upheaval. Economic collapse can be just as devastating as any natural disaster. Jobs can disappear, banks can close, and access to essential goods and services can become uncertain. That's why financial preparedness is a crucial aspect of overall survival planning. Start by building an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Consider diversifying your assets beyond traditional bank accounts. Investing in precious metals like gold and silver can provide a hedge against inflation and economic instability. Financial preparedness is not about getting rich, it's about creating a safety net that can provide stability and peace of mind during turbulent times. Survival is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about embracing the unexpected, adapting to changing circumstances, and never giving up hope. By cultivating mental fortitude, mastering essential skills, building community, and taking practical steps to prepare, we empower ourselves to face the unknown with courage and resilience. The human spirit is incredibly resilient. We have the capacity to overcome immense challenges and emerge from adversity stronger than ever before. So embrace the challenge, prepare for the unexpected, and never underestimate your ability to survive and thrive. The wild awaits. Are you ready?